Let's get straight to it, man. Rashad Mccants always saying something dumb, part one. We basically got him saying that Andre Iguodala is better than Kawhi Leonard. Let's get straight to it, man.
You know, we look at old Iggy, but what was young Iggy like in the league?
Watch your head. I don't think anybody realized, because I think it was AI, and then when AI left, everybody was like, oh, we off that, right? And then realized he had to carry the torch for a little bit, you know what I mean? And what he did is he was Scottie Pippen when Jordan left, but nobody gave him the credit for it, right? Scottie got his credit because it's like, I'm holding up, the Bulls until Jordan get back. I don't think they gave him the credit, but, he was.
Just to make this make sense, on a career, Andre Iguodala averaged 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. 2007, 2008, he averaged 20 points.
He was phenomenal at what he did.
He's better than Kawhi Leonard to me.
Ooh.
You heard when he said this? Pay.
Ooh.
That face, that's the face of a motherfucker who know they said some stupid shit. They know they said something stupid. But guess what they do? They just trying to push your buttons. They know it's stupid. I don't think he believed that.
Wait, Andre Iguodala is better than Kawhi Leonard to me.
No, I'm not gonna go that far, but I love Iggy though.
Yeah, put it together. I knew Gil was gonna put it together because you got to put it together. Young Iggy.
No, I love Iggy. I love
We're talking about championships. We're talking about two-way defender. We're talking about being able to hit a jump shot, a midi, and being.
Kawhi Leonard had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons where he's averaged over 21 points, over 5 rebounds. He remind me of my little brother. I got a little brother that say wild, crazy, dumb stuff like this all the time, bro. All the time. But let's get back to it.
And way more athletic, guarding way more tools, hitting game-winning shots.
Kawhi Leonard's a 2-time Finals MVP.
Yeah,
what is that? Hey,
Right,
Iggy's one time. Iggy's a one time.
It's what?
2 times final MVP on a team that he led. Andre Iguodala was a finals MVP as he wasn't even robbing. He was like one of them. What's the Justice League, bro? He's like on the Justice League, but he's like Catwoman on the Justice League, bro. Like you got 3 dudes that you gonna go to before him, and I think was KD on that? Oh, no, KD that was before KD time. But come on, man, let's be real.
A real one.
What's
one time? It's a real one-time Finals MVP. The other one was.
It's 1-1.
What I'm saying, the Spurs one.
What?
What you mean?
At 23. At 23.
Wait, the Spurs one don't count or the Raptors one don't count?
He know. Huh? Brandon.
Let it be known.
Excuse me?
I love Iguodala.
I want Iguodala.
No, that's fine. I love Iguodala.
He got credit. Listen, okay, he got credit for stopping LeBron James.
I'm 23.
With Tim Duncan in the whole
for
nine.
stopping LeBron James, who averaged 28.
All defensive teams 7 times. Kawhi Leonard. 5-time All-NBA. All rookie team. 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. 2 times Finals MVP. 9-time NBA Player of the Week. 1-time All-Star Most Valuable Player.
Shot 50% from the field, 53% from the three-point line.
Well, we won.
He didn't do nothing.
We won.
Right?
Excellent defense, Gil.
Yeah. But they didn't want to give it to who? They didn't want to give it to Tony Parker or Ginobili, so they gave it
To the guy that nobody was guarding.
Right, it was like, you know what I mean? So it's not like he was out there dominating.
Come on.
He didn't dominate, right? He was
Every time he checked in, they was like, damn.
Every
here
time
he
he
come.
checked in, he got his ass
No,
busted.
every time they checked in, it was.
Iguodala's a 4-time NBA championship because he played with Stephen Curry. And he's a 1-time MVP of the finals with Stephen Curry.
Like, damn, here he
got
come.
busted.
Here he come.
50%.
Man, I'm not doing
53%.
When did they-
Anybody from LA, I'm riding with.
53%.
When did they give him the reins? When did they give
53%.
Kawhi the reins? When did they give him the keys?
The following year.
His 3rd year?
No, they gave it to.
Yeah, it came in 3rd year, got one done. Yeah.
Iguodala, first 3 years, he was franchise. He was AI. We played with AI,
mean, yeah.
and it's like this is Iguodala team now.
I'm not complaining about the franchise thing.
Who's the better defender from you guys?
Iguodala, 100%. He's more athletic.
Who's the better player?
Iguodala. Triple-double.
I love Iguodala. I love Iguodala and respect his
And they
career.
pushed him
19
to, and they
years.
pushed him
Like,
to the bench.
respect, bro.
They
Like,
pushed him to the bench and made him a role player.
But Kawhi Leonard.
What are you saying?
Wait, hold on. 18, 19.
You went to Toronto
Hold on, 18,
and won when
19,
nobody was up there. And then
18,
what we seen since?
I mean, shit. I mean, hey, y'all called me here.
Hold on.
Shit, you called me here. Y'all trade for me. You called me here. This is what I bring.
Yeah, where is that?
I brought a championship.
Where is that
I brought
now?
a championship to Toronto.
How long you been in
And
LA?
then I left.
How long you been in LA?
And then I left.
How long you been?
You do realize that that championship Toronto team was not expected to do nothing. Kawhi didn't want to be there. You put him with a bunch of tag-alongs and Siakam. It was basically him, Siakam, and a bunch of guys who'd have moved around the league. I'm a Laker fan, bro, so I'm not over here Kawhi'd out, but this guy.
Been in LA?
I didn't tell him to go to the Clippers.
I'm asking you a question.
What?
Okay,
How long have
I
you
can
been
say-
in LA?
Hold on.
Okay, hold on. No, hold on. I mean, if we, who was more dominant?
Year 5?
Who was more dominant? Their first 4 years, Iguodala was more
Of
dominant.
course. Yeah.
That's one because
Of course.
He was a starter too. He was a starter too, right?
The system.
Iggy was a starter.
Multiple
both of
82
them was a
games.
starter. Like Kawhi basically started after his second year. He started every game he played.
And I'm starting on a championship call. That's
He didn't
how
make a-
good I am.
he didn't
That's
make a-
how good I am.
He didn't make a
That's how
champion-
good he is.
He didn't make a championship. I mean, he didn't make a.
What?
He was an all-star his 5th year. His year 5.
Listen,
Hey, Kawhi been with the Clippers for 5
goes
years,
like this.
bro. What we seen?
No, it goes
What we
like
seen
this.
in 5
The problem
years?
is this: one was a star, he was going into the franchise. The other one's a role player.
Yes.
And then it just
Now, I'm not here to argue or try to dog Iguodala. I'm not dogging Iguodala. I feel like Iguodala was a tough dude in the league. I just think when you compare certain people, you don't compare LeBron James to Bradley Beal. And we would say Bradley Beal's a dog. But we're not comparing these two ever in life. You get what I'm saying? And that's like a comparison where it's like, bro, like this is a 1B to a 1A. You don't compare him. You compare him to LeBron, to Kobe. You got to compare him to all of the all-time greats because to me, he's an all-time great dog. You can't compare him to anybody that's like, he wasn't the number one guy in his team every single year. You got to realize those first 5 years, that was Tony Parker and Ginobili. That was their team. You get what I'm saying? Every time after that, it's been Kawhi's team every time. Even at the Clippers with a bunch of other All-Stars on there right now, it's still his team.
switched.
Yes.
everybody's.
It's hard because we're gonna use. Was Iggy ever the man when he got older? No. Once he got like the 25, 26, he wasn't given the keys to say,
Exactly.
all right, you're the main guy.
Exactly.
That's when Kawhi got his
Right.
group.
Right.
So they're in
23.
different places.
But we talking about the player though. We're not talking about the
Kawhi
situation.
Leonard, his real attribute offensively is he can shoot.
But that speaks a lot. That speaks volumes. Why was one guy given the keys and the other guy wasn't? Clearly they saw something in this other guy. He could lock down LeBron James. He could put up 25 points a game. It's a no-brainer. This other guy, he can play good defense and he'll be a great 1B. He's a great Bradley Beal. He will never be a KD. You get what I'm saying? But you would arguably say there's some seasons where, damn, bro, you can compete with Kawhi and KD. But you can never say to make the same case for Iguodala.
The fucking ball. I don't think people understand how great of a shooter he is. Like when he pulls up, it's cash money, right? And I don't think people really he's robotic. He has no fluid movement. What he really is he's a gifted shooter, right? And he just figures out how to get buckets.
Yep.
Defensively, he has a knack for what he's doing, but
Iggy came up on both
I mean,
of
no,
those.
I mean,
listen,
Iggy was a better
listen,
slasher.
just go any way y'all
Iggy
want. I'm
could
just
do
saying,
this
I
thing.
don't think.
it's hard because one went. It's like they both did this.
And they both still was successful.
Yeah,
it's just one
so
went like this.
I think
Iggy career field goal percentage is 46%. Like I ain't gonna lie, he's a dog. He's a dog. I'm like I said, I'm not here to shit on Andre Iguodala.
it's a good comparison. It's a good comparison, though, is it not?
It's hard to compare because one it's one became a main guy versus the other one started as a main guy.
It's a good comparison.
It kind of.
Kawhi Leonard career
was
field
more
goal
athletic
percentage,
and young, and he-
50%.
man, he was more athletic.
9,
Athletic,
9.
natural movement.
Yes.
Defensively, he was.
He's better. He's just better. Like, what he said ain't right. What he's saying ain't right. I don't care what you say, but what he's saying ain't right. It's not authentic or correct.
He had to guard you.
He had
to
more,
guard you.
He had more tangibles. Like, it's hard.
Kawhi Leonard can
It's
defend.
different. No, he can-
Y'all not watching.
No. He can
We're
defend.
not watching
no,
Kawhi
he can
Leonard?
no. He can defend. They're just two different.
Different.
Went in there,
They're both different.
I went in there and took that ring from Bron and them early. Me,
No.
I did that.
it ain't
Finals
me.
MVP.
It wasn't no
I'm
me.
Finals MVP.
It
I-
wasn't no me.
Finals
Stop
MVP. I
that.
did that.
No.
Stop that
Finals
shit.
MVP. I did that.
Stop that.
Nah, ain't no fuck that. Ain't no fuck that.
The series.
Ain't no fuck that.
No, when we're going to talk about his defense, the series before against Kevin Durant, he got his ass whooped. Kevin Durant was bopping his ass.
On my back, Braun clamps. How could you? Like, let's be real, bro. We gotta be real that LeBron is probably, outside of KD, probably the most difficult man to guard ever. He's a defensive end who's fast and strong and agile and could jump and touch the roof of any house in America. And he put him on clamps. There is nobody breathing outside of him that's gonna put LeBron on clamps during that time period, bro. It just wasn't happening. We gotta be real, bro. I'm from Miami, bro. I remember when LeBron was at the Heat, bro. I seen that man go down, dunk, come back, block off the backboard, dunk, block off the backboard, dunk, block off the backboard. 6 possessions straight. You cannot come on, man. How you comparing? It's bro. It's like comparing a smoothie with water and a smoothie with ice and milk and shit, bro. It's just totally different, bro. It's you comparing a chick with a BBL and bad as shit to old girl who work at Waffle House, man. Come on, man.
You look at the percentage. The two dudes he had to stop. 50%.
It wasn't.
Both
Enough,
of them.
it wasn't enough to win.
They were
It wasn't enough to win. It
50%.
wasn't enough to win.
Was Bruce still on that team? Was Bruce
saying
still on that team?
do not tell me, do not sit here and use his defense as like he dominated defensive. He got mollywopped.
What, that first year?
No, the year
you
he
talking
won.
about.
The year you talking round by round.
I mean, if that's what you
the
want to go
player
by.
he was guarding,
That's what you want to go
what
by.
I'm saying is
what happened after that? And what happened after that?
Okay.
Nobody wants smoke with Kawhi after that.
But I'm telling you this.
After that, what happened?
How about this?
Quiet.
No, how about this?
Take your ass to go to state. Take your ass over here.
Ooh, so he made it.
I don't care what nobody say. To me, I'm a Laker fan, so Kobe, I put him supreme being. But if we're being real, KD is the best offensive basketball player to ever touch a basketball. I don't care what your stats or numbers say. There's nobody 7 feet tall that can shoot from anywhere, who can get his shot off like KD. You can't compare. Put him one-on-one against anybody. Offensively, it's a bucket. It's a guaranteed bucket. So all that what he did against KD, I'm not knocking. And this is, like I said, this is not to disprove Iggy or push what you call it. I'm just saying it's different talent levels. And I believe that KD at any point in his career is also always going to be the highest of the highest when it comes to doing something offensively. So I'm not even surprised or shocked that he gave one of the best defensive players that work. It's not surprising.
I mean, that's what you want to go by. That's what you want to go by. What happened after that? And what happened after that? Okay, nobody wants smoke with Kawhi after that.
But I'm telling you this.
After that, what happened?
How about this?
Quiet.
I'm 53.
Take your ass to go to state. Take your ass over here.
So he made niggas leave? He made niggas leave?
Stop.
He made niggas leave?
I don't do that. I do facts. I do know it's facts. If I'm guarding you, and you get me 32 a game, 50 from the field, 50 from 3, and then the papers is going around saying, man, you stop Brandon James. What is your face? No, stop. You don't say this. He was barbecue chicken. I want him to guard me every game.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like I said, bro, it's the NBA, bro. I get what Gil's saying. He ain't lying. You feel me? I'm sure that if you look those stats up, you probably did dog him that game. You get what I'm saying? Or that series. But we got to be realistic, bro. Who KD ain't giving 30 to? He giving 30 to everybody, bro. You get a 30. You, Steph Curry jersey for you. Steph Curry jersey for you. Everybody getting Steph jerseys, man. What is you talking about?
It's better than mine, but you defensively barbecue chicken. So what has happened? What has happened since? What has happened? When you see me, what you gonna be doing? Come on. What you gonna be doing? What you doing, B? Come on, B. What you gonna be doing? You gonna be like this? You got me? Hey, man. This is you.
Doing the gritty on that boy.
What happened after that? After Kawhi won his at 23, what happened after that? Everybody was ducking smoke from Kawhi. It still is.
I mean, but I'm not questioning.
Every time they see that claw, every time they see that hand.
Let's be real, bro. Kawhi is a very intimidating factor in the NBA because he's quiet and he don't play the radio, bro. He don't do the whole, we finna go work out in the summer game, we gonna be buddies on TikTok and all this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It don't seem like a lot of people really want real smoke with Kawhi, bro. And I'm not surprised. You gotta say, it's a certain type of dude that you just be like, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I really, I'm gonna sit out this game. I'm sick.
They get scared. So and he's from Cali. Come on, like, what you doing?
Seriously, like defensively,
What you
like
doing? You know where you from?
That boy Brandon Jennings gonna go hard about that Cali stuff, bro.
To be as great as these guys are,
Be Kawhi.
to be great as these guys are, he is not supposed to stop Kevin Durant and LeBron. He's just supposed to just make it harder, right? Right? Those are 6 matchups per year.
And what is his numbers with them?
There we go, bro. Now that is the realest thing that they said about his defense. You cannot stop LeBron James. You cannot stop Kevin Durant. You can slow it down to the point where instead of him scoring 45 or 50 on everyone else, he only scores 28 against me. That's success. That, bro, certain running backs, bro, you be like, dang, bro, if Barry Sanders only get 98 yards and 2 touchdowns, we did good. Come on, man.
Right? He's doing it. His numbers is right there. So they can't.
He averaged 15. Don't even want to.
He averaged 15 against who? Man, we can find. Hold on.
I mean, we can go.
I'm gonna bring up some matchups with Kawhi Leonard versus LeBron.
Now we go. We talking about when he got
after the 23, after he won, and let's go from there.
I was talking about that year right there. I'm
Just talking about the Toronto year. What about just the Toronto year?
Listen, they don't want that.
No,
they don't want that.
No,
they don't want that.
When he
they don't want that.
when he became the man and we gave him the ball.
What Kawhi did at Toronto was like what AI did with Philly when they took him to the finals against us, bro. It was really just him. Let's be real, bro. See, Akam was he filled in that Kawhi role as another defensive guy, and put him in a little gadget player dunker spot. He gonna get a dub. But if we being real, come on, man, it was the Kawhi show. It was the Kawhi show the whole game.
Shoulders moving and shit.
He did what he did. Like I'm saying, after that, when we gave him the rings and say, all right,
Yes,
do you?
yes.
He did his thing. Nah, we're not taking that from him.
So we put a poll up, said who's better, Iggy, Kawhi. 71% said Kawhi. Thank you.
Motherfuckers don't know nothing about basketball, man.
Like
It's at least a few.
That was
At least a few.
Motherfuckers don't know nothing about basketball, man.
And that's what they'll do, bro. Look at that face, man. Motherfucker like him, bro, say some stupid shit, and then when the facts come out, and you be like, nah, bro, that's just not true. Oh, man, that nigga don't know nothing about basketball. It'll be 80,000 basketball players sitting up there like, nah, bro, Oh, man, they gonna move the goalposts and keep moving the goalposts. If y'all like this, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Do y'all want part 2? I'm going to keep coming with it. I'm trying to drop more content, man, because I'm close to 3,000 subscribers, and we trying to run this thing up. I need a bag, man. I'm trying to get this bag, man.
That was just hard because you would have had to put them same time, same